Local organization is fighting human trafficking, sexual assault, and domestic violence.
And they're not only teaching people to defend themselves, but they're also transforming victims into survivors. It really empowers a woman and men, too, to be able to defend yourself from an attack. So Jeanette Brooke from One Light Self-Defense is here to show us how this organization is really helping others. Important mission you have here. Tell us about it.
Well, it basically started that we weren't even aware that it was our mission, but God had a different plan for us. We went to Kenya and worked with some of the orphans, high school girls specifically, and saw a need that they weren't even going to deal with assault there. We trained with them, came back to the U.S., saw that there was the same problem here, and we started just giving free workshops to people who wanted to provide the opportunity for people to train in self-defense.
Okay, what is this release and run philosophy? Because I know that this is like one of the big things here.
That's a huge thing I found in my own training. I'm a smaller person. To stay in a fight, you have to be very skilled to be there. The longer you stay in a fight, the more likely you're going to become a victim to assault. So when you have the window of opportunity to get out, you do what you have to do, and you run.
Now, you have a move you want to teach us here, so
I do.
A couple of them, but let's at least do one.
Sure.
What's the first move?
It's a same-side wrist grab, a very common way that a person will try to take control of whether it's an adult or a child is by a same-side wrist grab. So, Stacey, if you stand right there.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah, Mark, I'm going to have you actually be the one.
I'm the bad guy.
But
I'm the bad guy, okay?
Stacey, you have to learn it because you actually have to do it.
Okay, so how do I do this?
So, same side means that as we look at each other, you're facing me, you grab me with this. So usually what happens when the attacker pulls, you go ahead and pull the energy. So when the person pulls, go ahead and pull. That one was free. Go right for the throat.
What did you do? Did you hit him in the neck?
Strike right to the neck.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Right in the Adam's apple.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Now, I'm still...
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
So now your leg was free. Even this one is free.
Right.
This is all freedom, but you don't let your mind or spirit freeze up thinking you've been grabbed.
Right. So that's interesting, though, because you're right. The neck.
I still have to get this off.
Okay.
Even right now, the bone, I have to get it there. So I'm going to, instead of being nervous about this, I'm going to think of my arm as a bat. As the other hand, 4 fingers up, and I grab my own wrist. Now, if the attacker is grabbed really low, I still can bend my hand to grab my own wrist. Now, keeping 4 fingers on top.
Right.
Yes, your whole body has to move to create 5 feet of distance to get away. So you turn and you run.
And you get out of there.
Right.
Thank you so much.
So much practice because you really want to be able to do it without thinking about it.
Absolutely. And you don't want to be afraid. You have to do something. You have to fight through fear. Stacey, do you want to try it?
Yeah, give it a whirl real quick. Okay.
Let's
ready?
tell everyone about information, too, about One Light Self-Defense. No, and to participate, they have your own workshops you could actually go to. But yeah, I could try it.
Try it.
As we head to break here. There's more news coming up at 9 o'clock, too.
Okay, give it same side. Here we go. I'm grabbing you.
Grab your own wrist.